What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we gotta go over Shiba Inu and baby Shiba Inu. So I really want to talk about something because we just now had a huge price action in Shiba Inu, and inside of baby Shiba Inu, as you can see, everything's up, but baby Shiba Inu is down. So that's really what we're gonna be talking about today. But Shiba Inu is up right now. So as you can see, we have some resistance here. So baby Shiba Inu does not want to pass 0.000005 zeros, as you can see, and then the 650 range. So it doesn't want to pass that, and that is a huge resistance line for us right now. But there's a lot that we got to talk about inside of the crypto market right now, so let's talk about that. This video is going to be relatively short, and like I said in my previous video, I'm trying to do shorter videos, because I've been doing like 25-minute videos and 26-minute videos. But let me know in the comment section if you like the longer videos and the shorter videos. And also let me know if you want, more Dogecoin or more Shiba Inu, more baby Shiba Inu, more baby Doge, or if you want different stuff like less meme tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I know a lot about those too, so I can also do videos on those too. And Feg token, I like Feg token a lot. Glass token, I know that's pretty good. And there's a lot of different stuff that we can talk about. So let me know what you guys want to hear about, and that is what I'll do my research on. So yeah, let's get straight to the video. So I don't want to do too many technicals, because technicals really don't matter right now. What matters is what brought us to these technicals, which is the fundamentals that kind of build and develop these technicals into what they are. So look at baby Doge, or not baby Doge, I keep getting them mixed up. Look at this Shiba Inu, 0.00006464. Yeah, it's kind of off a little bit, but anyways, let's look at this price. 2.5 billion in market cap, which is 11% increase for Shiba Inu. As you can see, it's a pretty good increase. Everything's been increasing a lot. Dogecoin's up 16%, and overall the whole market is green. Look at this. You have Bitcoin up 6.89%. You have Ethereum 9.52%. You have Cardano at 12%. Dogecoin 17.64%. Everything is essentially up, but baby Shiba Inu. Baby Shiba Inu I'll mention that at the end of the video, but let's go over Shiba Inu first. So as you can see, 592,000 people on Shiba Inu right here, and guess what? The previous was 592,405, and now today we have 592,733. And if we refresh this, we probably will have more than 592,733. So 592,738. So people are literally buying Shiba Inu every single second. I have to mention this in like every video just because I like watching the wallets. I love doing the whole whale watching, as I like to call it, just because it's interesting to see how much money people are really spending on this stuff. Like, people are spending millions and millions of dollars, even billions on Dogecoin, right? But let's do our whole prediction and analysis of Shiba Inu. Okay, so Shiba Inu, be aware of final decline before rally. I mentioned this in my Bitcoin video yesterday. I was like, right now is probably not the last drop we're gonna see. Like, yes, we did just now jump, but it's probably not the last drop. So people are predicting that Bitcoin goes all the way down to $20,000. Now, I don't know if it'll go that low, but I do know there is another drop that is probably going to happen in the cryptocurrency market soon, because there is still FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And even though there's still FUD, we're still jumping inside of price. So as you can see, we are still jumping in price, and we do have FUD, which means this jump right here is pretty much leading up to the Bitcoin conference with or the B word conference, as they call it, with Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey. So there's another price action, a huge price action in the crypto market. But after that, we're probably going to see another smaller drop. And unfortunately, that's what it is, because it's not the FOMO cycle yet. It's not the bull cycle yet. Like, it's just not. You will know when FOMO is in place, because every YouTuber and their mama is going to be talking about crypto. Literally, crypto is going to be everywhere, but it's going to be in a good light. Like, people are really optimistic and really bullish with crypto, and then the whole FOMO, or the whole FUD cycle came out, and then the bears came, and people were saying, oh no, we're about to crash, Bitcoin's going to crash, and people are still talking about that. So when they stop talking about that, you will know when we're back inside the FOMO cycle. And honestly, look at that huge jump right there. Like, obviously that was FOMO. Like, that was complete FOMO. It's like Shiba Inu had the biggest price rise, and just the hugest price rise in like history. Like, I can't even explain it. It was so huge. But anyways, let's move on from this to our next thing here, and let's get away from that. So most cryptocurrencies haven't reached new lows yet, so I don't believe they reached new lows yet either. Shiba Inu seems the weakest one, they say. I don't believe that is true either. I believe if there is a weakest link, It's probably the more fairly new ones like Baby Shiba Inu. Baby Shiba Inu hasn't been out for long, and guess what? Everything is up, but Baby Shiba Inu is down. Look at this, down 7.2% in the last 24 hours. Now, I did say Baby Shiba Inu has some huge potential. It really does. But what I want to mention about Baby Shiba Inu and its potential, it's fairly new, so it's fairly cheap. So even if it goes down a little bit now, it's still not a bad buy. It's still not a bad to get inside of Baby Shiba Inu right now. We can see a better perspective on the Poo coin chart, as they call it. So yeah, let's go over to the Poo coin chart and see what they have us at. So 4.6 million in market cap now. We had 7 million in market cap with Baby Shiba Inu, and then we also had a 13 million market cap in Baby Shiba Inu a few days ago. Now, as you can see, Baby Shiba Inu has been losing some price here, and yeah, like I said, it's they're get this stuff off of the side of here. I know you guys seen that the advertisements on the side of the screen there. I don't want to pad that on my screen. But anyways, I don't know why they would advertise something like that and why they would accept the payments from that. Anyways, let's move on. You can rewind the video and look at that if you want to look at it. I don't want to look at that stuff right now. But I don't want to get demonetized, and I don't want YouTube to kick me off here. But anyways, look at this Shiba Inu price prediction. Before we go over the price prediction, though, I want to talk about Baby Shiba Inu since I can't look at the Poo coin chart because they have some inappropriate stuff on there. But anyways, what I want to talk about is what's going on with Baby Shiba Inu. So let's go back here to this over here that we were looking at. So intraday recovery seems like wave 4 before final decline. So yes, they said before the final decline. I think there is going to be a final decline. And what I wanted to say about Baby Shiba Inu is about their practices, right? So they paid Nicki Minaj for promotion. So what happens when they do this? They give this money to these influencers. Maybe they gave Nicki Minaj Baby Shiba Inu. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they just paid her in cash. But other influencers may have got paid in Baby Shiba Inu, and that's why you see these huge drops in Baby Shiba Inu because they got paid for it. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell Baby Shiba Inu. So that's why you see everything is up, but Baby Shiba Inu is down because of their practices. Whenever you give money inside of crypto to someone just to promote it, when they see it go up, they're gonna inevitably sell it. So that is why Baby Shiba Inu is down. I said it in my previous videos that they need to get better with their practices. They need to stop paying influencers money for promoting their stuff, like especially if they're paying inside of crypto. They do not need to be doing that. That is why Baby Shiba Inu is down. It's because their practices to make their crypto grow was unorganic and unauthentic, all that. Because what they really should have did is the Shiba Inu approach: build the community and have the community build the crypto up. Don't pay people to build up your crypto. Don't pay for promotions. Like, that's lame. That's stupid. It's counterproductive to what they're trying to achieve. They're trying to achieve an organic army, like a Baby Shiba Inu army, just like we have the Sheep army and Doge army, but they paid for it, so it's not authentic. That's why Baby Shiba Inu is going down. They do have more stuff coming up, but look, CoinMarketCap, they got on there, CoinGecko, BTOK front page from the 18th to the 25th. They got DEX tools trending extended. But see, the DEX tools trending extended, they most likely paid to get trending on DEX tools, let's be honest. And then Kalani giveaway competitions, and again, they're paying another influencer to promote. Like, that's bad. Binance Facebook promo, they're paying for more promotion. Twitter and Insta giveaway competitions. And then they have the further app updates, top 3 on CoinHunt of all time, and more influencers promo coming soon. That is the number one thing that's making Shiba Inu go down. Or Baby Shiba Inu. They need to stop doing the influencer promos. That's really killing Baby Shiba Inu's, notability. Because just think about it. They'll say, all right, we'll give you 1 trillion Baby Shiba Inu tokens to promote this. And the people are like, all right. And then they promote it. And then they promote it to their fans. Their fans go ahead and buy Baby Shiba Inu. The price goes up, and then they sell. And that's what happens. It really sucks that they're doing this. And I hope Baby Shiba Inu stops doing this. But actually, let's get back over to the Shiba Inu instead of Baby Shiba Inu. All right, that's all I have for Baby Shiba Inu. They need to get better with their promotions. It's still a fairly good coin to buy. It's very, very cheap. So do not put $1,000 or $10,000 in baby Shiba Inu if you only have $1,000 or $10,000. If you have $1,000 or $10,000, put $100 in. Only put about 1% of your portfolio to 1% to 5% inside something like this. Like baby Shiba Inu is good if you put $100 to $500 in. Guess what? You put $500 in and then it goes 100x. Well, now you got like 50K or something like that, some crazy stuff like that off $500. So that is why I say do not put a bunch of money in it, but it's definitely worth putting a little bit of money in baby Shiba Inu because it will, pay you back inside the end, right? So let's go back to here. I know I'm all over the place with it. I really wanted to mention that with baby Shiba Inu because I know a lot of you have probably bought baby Shiba Inu. I don't want you to think that baby Shiba Inu is a bad investment. Just do not put your whole entire portfolio into baby Shiba Inu, neither into Shiba Inu. Don't put your whole portfolio into any of these. You want it to be diversified. And remember, everything generally follows Bitcoin. So even though you diversify in the crypto market, it's still gonna, generally be down if Bitcoin's down and be up if Bitcoin's up. That's why you also want to buy inside stocks and real estate. And I'll probably make some stocks and real estate videos inside the future once I start investing in real estate. But yeah, I'm invested in the stock market too, but I'll do some stuff on that. And I do want to do real estate content too. So let me know if you guys want new content, new financial content or whatever, because I'm into music, finance, and travels. So I'm probably going to start doing a lot of stuff inside the future. But anyways, let's move on from there because that is what we really got to talk about today. So anyways, crypto market bounces in intraday trading, but nothing significant yet. It still can be small pullback. It still can be a small pullback before another drop as most of the coins haven't reached new lows yet. So yeah, I don't believe that everything has reached a new low. Like it just has not. Like we already went down to the 0.000005 area before with Shiba Inu. So that is not the lowest. Like we already hit that area before. So anyways, Shiba Inu is one of the weakest and it hasn't reached new lows yet. I don't believe Shiba Inu is one of the weakest, but let's just say they are because that's what they're saying. I believe is not one of the weakest. But anyways, so watch out for more weakness within a 5-wave cycle where current intraday recovery can be just as part of wave 4 before we will see another decline for wave 5, which is going to be the last wave of the downtrend. And then that's when the bull market comes back in. And that's really what we're seeing here. A, you see the first drop there, and then B, and then it starts to go up, and then B, that was the second drop, and then it starts to go up to C, and then D, that's the fourth drop, and it starts to go up to E, and then, or not the fourth, that was the third, and then E is where it goes up, and now it's going down, and then, yeah. That's pretty much what we're watching here with Shiba Inu. It's like a cycle, and it's a 5-wave cycle, they're saying. So, anyways, they say finally another Elliott Wave open door event is here, blah, 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 whatever they're talking about there. But look at what they're talking about with the waves. Just think about it, 5 waves, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we're at the 5th wave, but we have to go down that 5th wave first because we're at the 4th uptrend, which we're going up right now. And look, they predicted this before it actually went up because we went up earlier today, but they predicted this before that uptrend actually started. So look, it was right there, and then they're like, oh yeah, we see it's about to go up, and then that's when they made this, and then it went up. And if it actually goes back down, then you know that this prediction is right. So if we go back down to those levels of 0.000005, and they say the lowest would be 0.000003. They're saying that's the lowest. That's the support level for the lowest level. And I'm not going to act like I'm a guru or anything, but it was either my previous Shiba Inu video or the Shiba Inu video before that. Check those two out because I mentioned this, that we could possibly go to 0.000003. And I did mention that. So definitely check that out. I did a whole technical analysis and showed the support lines that we had at the 587 area, around 585, give or take, and then around the 0.000003 area. So that was the prediction I made the other day. So definitely check those last 2 videos out. But anyways, Shiba Inu is still in a strong position for the second half of 2021. So yes, even though we haven't bottomed out, we are very close to bottoming out. And after we bottom out, that's when you just go straight up from there. But see, it's not going to be like the last FOMO cycle where we just have a huge uptrend. Like it's just not going to spike all the way up like before. We're going to have a slow, steady rise up after we hit our last support level, which is the 3 area. hopefully it doesn't go all the way down at the 3 area. But I'm gonna be completely honest to you all. If you guys want to sell it, I mean, go ahead and do what you want to do. I'm not telling you to sell, I'm not telling you to buy, because it's best to just hold long term, because no one can really predict it. But if the prediction is right that they're doing, and the prediction that I'm doing, if it's right, that means that you could technically sell now and then buy back in when it hits its last support. Now, I'm not telling you to do this, because you should always make your own decisions. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, it's not financial advice. But look, if we're gonna go off technicals, let's just be technical here. Like, let's just look at what we have here. This is called consolidation. Now, I don't want to act like I'm a guru, like I'm not trying to do all that, guys, but look, we're getting higher lows, but the highs are staying at the stagnant point. Like, we're getting higher lows. Look at this. We're getting higher lows in this consolidation, but as you can see, the price is still, is still not going above that resistance level. So you don't want to just go ahead and completely sell out, because look, it's not going above there, it's not going above there, but the lows are becoming increasingly higher. So we have some heavy resistance. And what usually happens at the end of something like this, if we can't break that resistance, we're gonna end up going down and trickling down slowly until we go and have a huge dip, and then go back down to that support, and then down to the 0.00000003 area eventually. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice, but if we're going off of the technical analysis, then we are predicted to go down to one more support level, just like they said in the previous article. So that is just if we're going off technical. So no, I'm not saying that we're just going to lose all price action, but we have one more support level, one more wave of a downtrend before we go up. Technically, that's if we go off technicals. But if we go off fundamentals, and Shiba Inu just has some crazy thing that just happens that just sends us straight to the moon, like maybe Elon Musk talking about it and something big like that happening, then we can definitely see an increase in the price action. But remember, we're going off the technicals, and that's kind of what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying this, right? So let's move on to our next thing. So can Shiba Inu recover? They're saying in the past day, the value of Shiba Inu has gained by nearly 6%, blah, blah, blah. And they're saying 3 billion market cap. Yes. And they're pretty much predicting blah, blah, blah. They're just talking nonsense. But what we really want to look at is leash, bone, burying, and digging. Those are the things that are going to send Shiba Inu to the moon. If leash, bone, and then all the burying of Shiba Swap and the digging of Shiba Swap succeeds, Shiba Inu succeeds. Shiba Swap succeeds, Shiba Inu succeeds. Shiba Inu succeeds, leash succeeds, bone succeeds. So it all kind of, ties together. And I know I said succeeds so much inside of that last 10 seconds, but still, it will succeed if all this does well. If leash does well, bone does well, Shiba Swap does well, burying does well, digging does well, Shiba Inu will succeed, and vice versa. I'll also do another video on bone. So I'll do a video on that. I'll do a video on bone and leash, and I'll definitely let you guys know what we got going on there. So the last thing I want to talk about is the price prediction for Shiba Inu. So the price prediction for Shiba Inu right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you what they predict, and then I'm going to tell you what I predict, right? So they said it is predicted by the end of 2021 to be 0.00002. Now, I do believe this is true. And I do believe that next year we will go way higher than what they're saying. So they said next year, they said by 2022, we could drop to the 0.0000009 area. And that is before we go back up to the 0.00004 area. So that's what they're saying by 2022, 0.00004. And I would say by the beginning of 2022, yes. But they're saying 3 zeros. I'm sorry, I said 4 zeros. They're saying 3 zeros, which yes, by 2022, 3 zeros will be around mid 2022, and beginning of 2022, we should have the 4 zeros and then the 4. So that's cool that we're about to knock off 2 digits here, and we're predicted to knock off this digit here and this digit here by 2022. So it'll be 0.0004 by 2022, which is next year. So yes, we're going to have some huge price action. And like I said, yes, we are going to have one more downtrend. But after we reach that one more downtrend, we're going to go up towards the end of 2021. And what that's going to lead us to is 0.00002. And that is what we're going to see by the end of this year. 4 zeros and a 2, which means we're going to knock off this digit here, and then right here is going to be about a 2. So that's going to be very good to see inside the future. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just kind of, you know, throwing stuff at the wall, not hoping that it will stick, but doing it methodically because I know that it will stick. So that is how I kind of define the way I'm doing this analysis. I'm going over everyone else's technical analysis, then making my own technical analysis, and then basing it off of theirs, and everything is coming to, you know, tuition here, or fruition. So everything is good right now inside the Shiba Inu. Everything is good inside crypto. Literally everything is in the green except baby Shiba Inu, which is because of their practices. Like I said before, hopefully they stop paying influencers and they quit it, because all that is fake. It's a flaw. So yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. I'll be back with another video. Peace.